Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Is it my imagination, or have we had an exchange like this once before? That's right. It was on the night of a typhoon not long ago. There was a strange incident where you met a certain someone. At least that's what I seem to recall, but could that have been a dream I had? Or...
We'll meet again. Someday.
I wish to ask you something. What transpired on the night of that typhoon? Do you happen to remember the name of the person you met? As I thought. What could this mean? I had heard that you were bedridden during the typhoon. Yet this occurred on that same night, at a time when you were with your friends in Tartarus. Very well. Allow me to speak a bit on the subject of that incident. It happened on the night of a typhoon, merely a few days ago. The absence of this room's master had made the existence of our Velvet Room somewhat uncertain.
It's too bad it got canceled in the end. It would have really been something to look back on.
Come on, it's not that bad. There's always next year.
It was too bad, but the typhoon left no other choice. It would have been awful if someone got hurt.
Since we can't assure the students' safety, we had to cancel. I feel bad as student council president.
No one's blaming you, Mitsuru. Just shows that even we can't fight Mother Nature.
Huh? Where's that guy? I don't see him around.
If you mean our leader, then he is over there. He mentioned going to acquire a new persona.
At that persona summoning place, only he can see, right?
Man, that lucky skunk. Getting to change his persona is cheating.
I wonder what his new persona will be like this time.
Koromaru says, I wanted to have big bazongas.
Like he'd say that. Are you stupid or something?
Yikes, she sounds even more pissed than usual.
It seems Koromaru-san is worried about our leader. He was confined to his bed for 2 days, after all.
Ah, I see. But he's probably fine. It seemed like his fever was going down. Not like we can go anywhere in this typhoon anyway, so he couldn't just stayed in bed till it passed.
He said something was bothering him, so we came to Tartarus. But there's nothing really here either. What's that?
Is that a bell?
It stopped.
What was that? Whatever it was, stay alert just in case.
I'll have a look around with my persona.
What's wrong, Fuka?
There was a spider by my feet. Huh? Where'd it go?
A spider?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it was just my imagination. I'll use my persona to check. Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Unfortunately, he is absent at the moment. If it's fusion you require, then I have some knowledge of the process. Feel free to ask me to perform them. By the by, only a legion can be summoned today. That will be all right with you, won't it? A legion means an army. Each face has a different expression. They all bear such rich anguish that I never tire of watching them. I highly recommend one to you. Well then, let's proceed with the fusion ritual without delay.
Elizabeth, you mustn't lie. You are capable of fusing other personas as well.
Ah, Theo, how do you do? This is my incompetent younger brother Theodore. I realize that's long, so simply call him Theo.
But my name is shorter than yours. My name is Theodore. Thank you for bearing with my sister Elizabeth all this time. I am sure her naivete must cause you difficulty at times, but I hope that you can work well with her. Since our master has stepped away for the moment, I'm remaining here alongside her as a precaution. When the Velvet Room is without its master, the room's existence itself becomes a bit unstable. Moreover, there is a storm raging in the outside world right now.
Storms shake things up. Not only the body, but the heart too. One's resolve, one's internal strife, one's hidden thoughts. Everyone closes their eyes during a storm, for that is when the world within begins to encroach. One will have no choice but to face what has gone hidden while their eyes were averted. There are storms that can shake up fate and even time itself.
In any case, if you could please allow me to... An alarm? What on earth?
My!
Huh? Who are they? What's going on here? It's so blue. Is this an elevator?
What is this place?
What could this mean?
Uninvited guests in a private chamber. That can only mean that the culprit is among us.
Culprit?
Merely my small joke. That aside, this is a facet of fate as well, and perhaps a beginning. I am Elizabeth, and this is my younger brother Theodore. We are residents of this Velvet Room.
Velvet Room. Oh, you mean where our leader goes for personas?
Yes, we provide aid to our guests by fusing personas here. So it was true.
So why did you call us here?
As to that, even we don't know.
Bluntly speaking, that was our question. Those who enter here have formed a contract of some kind, or...
It stopped. Hey, it reminds me of a roller coaster. The way it keeps climbing until it stops all of a sudden.
Shut up! If that were true, it would drop!
We are currently descending in an uncontrolled freefall. We're indeed falling.
Are we going to crash?
Into what?
I don't know. The bottom?
Come and get your yakisoba! Come on over! We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki! We're having a concert in the music room. Come see us!
Where are we?
Culture festival. The charged ceremony of excitement which students hold once every year. Charmingly amateur delicacies, attractions bursting with that handmade warmth. And for a finale, I've heard that students dance like madmen around an infernal flame.
Ah, it's that sort of ceremony. Then we are being treated to something wonderful right now.
Should I bother explaining to them?
I'm more surprised that they're so gung-ho to sign up for this obviously weird culture festival.
Just to be absolutely certain, you did not bring us here, correct?
Yes, of course. We have no idea what this place is, nor did we intend to see you all, since you are not our guests.
Elizabeth, take a look at that shop's sign. Cotton candy. It's candy made of cotton. What manufacturing trickery was employed to accomplish this?
Enough of these jokes already.
In any case, it was not by our will, but by the Velvet Rooms that you were all invited here. The Velvet Room is inseparable from its guest's fate. Nothing meaningless happens there.
Are you saying that our arrival here was inevitable?
One could even say that it was destiny.
Destiny, huh? What could we need to be here for? I suggest that we go scouting.
Yes. All right, let's all split up and search the area.
Would you come with me? We should inspect the Velvet Room.
Then I will go look elsewhere.
Well then, shall we all meet back here later? Please make sure to be careful. Contrary to an elevator's purpose, it seems the Velvet Room is now stationary. This is truly without precedent. And what do you think the purpose of those two doors could possibly be? There are 4 locks sealing them. Confident though I am in my physical strength, even I cannot budge them. I believe the time has nearly come for everyone to return. Let us go back to that spot from earlier.
There's something weird about this place. No one I talk to listens to me or answers any of my questions.
I ask them, where is this? And they say, Yasogami High. But when I ask, and where is that? All they say is, this culture festival is so much fun.
I encountered no students who acknowledged Korumaru-san's presence.
Weird. Normally you'd expect someone to speak up about a dog hanging around a culture festival.
Has anyone checked outside the school?
I did. Looks like we can't get out.
Can't get out?
There's a school gate, but you take one step past it, and you're back inside.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. As soon as I thought I'd gotten out, I found myself back inside. Basically, we can't leave. It's not just the gate either. Same thing happened when I climbed the fence.
Then what if we try going back the way we came here?
The Velvet Room no longer functions as an elevator. There were 2 mysterious doors, but there are 4 sturdy locks on them which cannot be opened.
Are you saying...
We cannot go back.
Oh...
We cannot go back.
No. This is really bad news. It's just one weird thing after another. Kid, I get you, break. I can't stay here forever. I gotta go see Chidorita in the hospital. She said she wanted me to come visit.
Will you shut up? Hey, what about our cell phones? No service?
Nope, which means we can't make any calls or check our messages.
GPS isn't working either.
GP. I see. Yeah, that's a problem.
Is it possible that we might never be able to leave here.
The Velvet Room is a place where nothing meaningless happens for our guests. And it was the Velvet Room which brought you all here. This indicates that there is something which must be done here.
Something that must be done?
Until you accomplish whatever it is, you'll most likely be trapped here. As for what that might be, I suggest that you ascertain it for yourself. You are the Velvet Room's guest. Thus, this situation is tied to your fate. Theo and I will continue to lend you our assistance, but nothing more.
I got it. The Culture Festival was canceled at our school, so we're supposed to enjoy this one, right?
Impressive. No wonder your name shares the kanji with the words adaptability and self-assurance.
That's not where my name comes from.
But how would we enjoy it? It might just be my imagination, but I'm sensing shadows somewhere.
That seems natural, I believe.
Huh?
This is not reality. Time and space are not fixed. It might be more correct to say they hold no meaning. It most likely exists someplace much deeper than the Velvet Room.
And that means... it's something like Tartarus.
Yikes, seriously?
So we're in a place like that, and you said before we have something to accomplish here. So that can mean only one thing.
Akihiko, it's a bad habit of yours to be so excited by the prospect of fighting.
Well, is there some other way? For the moment, we can't leave the school, we can't use our phones, and we can't call for help. On top of that, there are shadows around somewhere. Is there any other way to handle the situation?
You're right. For now, that is all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Don't get excited. Honestly. Now normally wouldn't be the time for us to stick our necks out.
You think there'll be some good enemies here?
Who knows?
Yamagishi, where did you sense the shadow reading from?
It's coming from this floor. What? You mean it's nearby?
All right, let's head there. You're our field leader, as always. There's no knowing what will happen. Make sure you proceed with extreme caution.
Right, leave it to me.
Then Theo and I will investigate the Velvet Room. Please be careful on your way.
I sensed it around here earlier. I think it's coming from inside.
You in Wonderland, huh?
The flyer says, now you can walk in Alice's shoes. It must be an interactive display.
That's okay. I never wanted to walk in Alice's shoes.
But it's every girl's dream.
Guess I wasn't a girl.
All right, we should try to avoid needless combat, but this may be our only clue to a way out. Proceed with caution.
Okay, I'll back you up from here and...
Wait, it's dangerous in there.
Don't go inside. There are monsters in there.
Who are you two?
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other. And who are you? Where did you come from?
They're actually talking to us!
Where? Do you know Iwatodai?
First things first, where is this place?
It is what it is.
What was it that we heard? Something about, Yasogami High?
Yasogami High. Yes. Oh, so that is what this place is called. You're students here, right? You're wearing the same uniforms.
Mm-hmm. We're, students at this school.
Okay, so where is it? I mean, what's with this place? There are shadows here, right? Have you guys ever been attacked by any?
What are shadows? I sense something from her. From Rei-san. I want to learn more about Rei-san. But why?
Let's see here. Do you know where the exit is? We want to leave this place.
Leave?
Yeah, we want to go back.
You can go back from here?
It is very important that we return.
I want to go back too.
Rei?
I want to go back too.
Go back where, though?
Where? You don't know where you're supposed to go back to?
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Huh? Our memories were taken.
Taken?
You mean someone stole your memories? Who?
I don't know.
Even though you remember someone taking them.
Even though we remember someone taking them.
Then how did you guys get here? Wait, you won't remember that either.
We don't remember that either.
Maybe you guys fell here like us and got stuck?
We can't rule it out.
Could the someone who stole Zen-kun and Rei-chan's memories be here? Oh, maybe it's the same one who trapped them here.
Again, we can't rule it out.
No, I'm sure they're here.
Do you sense something, Akihiko-senpai?
It's just that it would be more fun that way. We just have to defeat them and get out of here. Simple as that.
You can be so...
Zen, let's leave together, okay? I want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. Ever since I heard that bell, I felt it was important for us to enter this labyrinth.
Belle?
I have a favor to request. If you are going to enter this labyrinth, I ask that you take us with you. We won't be any trouble. I will protect Rei, and I can fight the monsters in this labyrinth.
Do you mean to say you're a persona user?
Persona? I don't know what that is.
What should we do?
Well then, let us do this.
Well then, let's do this. It's nice to meet you all. Now that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry. Donuts taste best around the hole after all.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
You mean where do donuts come from? They're born from love. Love meets dough and... So they do not come from flour. Updating my records.
No, don't do that. By the way, Zen-kun, it was Zen-kun, right? What was it you were saying about a labyrinth? Are there,
Inside is a complex structure with many monsters. They're probably the things you called shadows.
What did you two do about them? You can't get out, you have no memories, and on top of all that, there's shadows here.
I was here with Zen.
That's not what I meant.
I ate donuts, had takoyaki, and licked ice cream cones.
That's all?
Corn dogs are delicious too.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we have any choice but to look around inside. We're going in?
Rei, you want to leave this place, right? Don't worry. I'll protect you.
First, we need to put together a team. You should decide who'll be participating in battle.
I'm going. Shinji, you better come too.
So it's up to you now?
Actually, he's right. Us third years should go. We can't put our underclassmen in unknown danger.
Oh, that reminds me. What year are you guys in? I've been talking to you two, assuming you're younger than us.
What year? I don't know.
Let's assume for the moment that they are first years. Forgive me for going back on my comment about underclassmen, but I ask that you and Rei come with us. You said that you can fight against monsters, and I'd like to see that for myself.
All right.
I'll back you all up from here. Please be careful.